Alright, so in this problem called two city scheduling, let's have a read. A company is planning to interview 200 people, so there are even number of people. Given the array costs, where cost I equals to A cost I and B cost I, cost of flying I person to city A is A cost I, and the cost of flying I person to city B is B cost I. Okay, so return the minimum cost to fly every person to a city such that exactly n people arrive in each city. Mhm. So looking at this example, 10, 20. Okay, so basically what is given to us is there are even number of people. Half of the people have to go to city A, half of the people have to go to city B, and we are given the cost of flying each person to city A and city B respectively. Now we have to decide which person to send to city A and which person to send to city B. So which who is the first person that I will send to city A? Well, if I think about it, I'll send the person to city A whom uh, one thought can be that I will send the person to city A if his cost of sending to city A is minimal. So in this case, I'll sort by just the cost of sending to city A. So 10, 30, 30, 400. So I will feel like I want to send this person to city A. Okay, and then maybe do I continue this? And then next will be 30, 30, 30, 30. They are equal. Then either of them or the one which is uh, so if I send this to B, it will cost a lot. So I'll take this, right? So then the solution becomes actually this one, right? If I send this to A, then I will save so much money. So this has to be minimal. So send to A, minimum cost to A and maximum cost to B. So that is the person that I will send to minimum A. But so now take this example. One person I send to so one of the person the cost is let's say 10 and 100, and for the other person the cost is 50 and 1000, right? Now if I go with this, I want to send this guy to A because it will only cost me 10 as opposed to 50. But if I send this to A, then I'm forced to send the second person, this person, to B, and so my total cost will be 1010 as opposed to if I had done the other way around, just 150. So just min A is not sufficient. So I have to look at the cost benefit. I have to look at it. I have to at any point I can't consider just A. I have to consider both, and I have to. So the person whom I send it to A will be the person whom, if I send to B, would hurt me the most, right? Uh, so sending to A minus so sending to B. So uh, like if I send this person instead of A to B, it's costing me 90 rupees more. If I send this person instead of A to B, it's costing me 950 rupees more. So I'll rather send this person to A, right? So send to A, if the person to send to A will be uh, cost to B minus cost to A is maximum, right? I'm losing the most, or it's costing me the most, and then I send to it. Or you could the other way around, which is so on the other way around would be just cost to A minus cost to B is minimum, right? That's the person that I'll send to, and I'll do that in that order. So this is the thing to. Then I sort the array based on this philosophy, right? So what I do is arrays dot sort costs. You got your xy, and the way to sort is cost A minus cost B has to be minimum. So cost A is costs of x0 minus cos of x1. I have to minimize this, so this is the thing that I'm looking at. So this minus cos of y0 minus cos of y1, right? And now in this array is sorted in this fashion such that this is the first half of this sorted array will go to city A, and the second half will go to city B. So let's say int I equals to 0 while I is less than 5, 2, 2, and the remaining ones, well, I plus plus, they are the person that will go to city B. So that's the idea. We are being greedy here, and we are sending the people in the order in which sending to B is going to cost us more, and that cost is the difference between the cost of sending to B versus sending to A. Right? That's the idea. Let's run against the example test cases and validate if it works. Okay, some error. Cannot find symbol array dot sort. Is it arrays dot sort? Incompatible types int cannot be converted to int. Cos xy. Uh, what's the problem? It's not this. I mean, this is also. No, so you're sorting like this, okay? So you're sorting. It's a 2D array. You're sorting it based on the all the 1D arrays. So x and y are here 1D arrays. Okay. So yeah. Okay. All accepted. Let's submit. All right. This looks fine to me.